Did you guys hear the good news? Drogyga skip is free. 100% free. No more shitting around with pseudo beams down there, and no more cramming yourself into a corner for a pause buffer. Just pure, unstoppable DT slide freedom. Morgan, I hear you ask, how does a DT slide work? And the answer is, nobody fucking knows. We just know that they do. Watch this. You see that? By sliding into a wall, turning back and forth really quickly, and then firing, we can pseudo through basically any vertical wall. And I mean consistently. Every single time. Some of you may have already played around with this, and you might be getting results like this, where the beam just seems to explode on the wall instead of going through it. And the reason for that is every other tutorial for DT sliding has betrayed you. Now, I would never imply that they're keeping their pseudo beam secrets to themselves so they can reign supreme, but there are certainly a few things about DT sliding that I have seen are absent from any tutorial, and I'm going to give them to you right here. Part 1 is the slide. Now if I tell you to slide towards this wall, you might consider doing it from this line on the floor here. After all, it seems about the length of a slide. Samus's feet disappear into the wall, so it must be close enough that the clipping starts to happen. Well, let's give it a try. As you can see, you're just not quite going far enough to actually clip through and pseudo beam. You need to start your DT slide from ridiculously close, like arm cannon touching the wall close. So try using this second line as a reference instead. It's literally free. Part 2 is the spin. Now if you're anything like me, when I was learning this trick for the first time, you're probably getting the timing for this spin completely wrong. And the reason for that is that a lot of the documentation of this trick seems to imply that you slide and then spin. Whereas it's probably more accurate to say that you're sliding and spinning at the same time. So you want the spin animation to kind of interrupt Samus's sliding animation, like that. And the way I do that is the exact same moment that I hit the shoulder button to slide, I flick back and forth on the control stick at the same time. And it's that kind of jittery animation that's what allows you to shoot through walls every time consistently. Part 3 is the shot, and this is the most important bit and the bit that took me the longest to master myself. I think what a lot of people do is they do the DT slide and then they wait for Samus to kind of reach the end of her animation before they shoot. This completely defeats the purpose of the DT slide. What you're doing is you're trying to shoot mid-animation when she's still kind of moving through the wall. If you wait till the end, she repositions the arm cannon back outside the wall, and that doesn't let you DT slide anymore. What you want to do is, as soon as you finish the spin and you're holding the joystick towards the wall, between then and when Samus finishes her animation, that's when you release the Y button. So you want to do it mid-animation once you flick back. And as soon as you finish the spin and are pointing back towards the wall, that's when you can shoot again, like this. It is so free. It is so easy once you work that out. It's kind of a weird mental block that you don't want to shoot until Samus has finished the animation. But the entire point is that you're doing it mid-animation, and that's why it goes through walls so easily. With the 3 secrets of DT sliding under your belt, all you need to do is hit the right angle here, and you can get Drogyga skip completely free every single time. It's gone from being a run killer to maybe the easiest pseudo in the entire game just by learning how to DT slide. So thanks to roborotembo for discovering this setup. Who knows where else it will be useful. I think it's definitely one of the more important tricks to learn if you're planning on speedrunning Dread. So give it a go, practice it for a bit, learn the timing, and once you get it down, trust me, you won't be able to forget it. All right, have a good one.